Hello, we're in Hallay and we covered Kavinsky Nightcall for Like a Version, Triple J.
I'm giving you a nightcall to tell you how I feel.
I think because it was a movie soundtrack, that kind of felt different to like covering just a normal pop song. So that kind of made us kind of lean into it a bit.
I snuck it into our like pre-show playlist, and that was kind of a nice kind of testing the waters. So I'm kind of hoping that all our fans have already got it ingrained in their memory. We just all agreed on it as well. Same reason we're called in Hallay. It's like when you can all agree on something in a band, it's usually that all a good sign. Yeah.
When we first kind of attacked it, Josh had like a kind of plan of like what we were going to do, and he'd sketched it out on his computer. Then we kind of went to playing it. It just felt to what we would usually do if we did a cover of a song. And so it went through a lot of different versions. So we kind of ended up with this stripped back thing where it's just me and Josh playing at the beginning and then kind of stagger things coming in.
We kind of almost don't overthink these kind of covers, for better or for worse, but it's kind of nice to try and be out of your comfort zone, I think, sometimes. And also I think when we kind of pulled things out and gave the song a bit of space, I feel like it kind of revealed itself to be a bit more emotional and just kind of have a bit more weight to it as well.
There's a real kind of heritage of great Triple J covers, so it's like the pressure's on to do something memorable. You can kind of keep the skeleton of something but shine it in a completely different light and colour. I think that's sort of the aim.
A good example is the DMAs Believe cover. I love the vibe difference that the DMAs have when you go see them to that cover. Yeah, it sounds so amazing, and Tommy's voice sounds like incredible, and it actually makes you hear the song in a completely different way.
Then we all fell in love with the DMAs because of that cover. Like everybody saw that.
That was our gateway to the DMAs, so it just shows you. I really like the Wiggles cover of Tame Impala, but I don't know if we took inspiration from it. I mean, I've probably been taking inspiration from the Wiggles for years. If you go to one of our gigs and see me attempt to dance, it's probably because of the Wiggles.
We did Billy, in brackets, yeah. It's kind of a different, we're usually used to doing like the punky strokes thing, which is like all down strokes and rigid, and this is more of a groove, so I think we just wanted to kind of bring that energy in here. I think it also kind of went well with Kavinsky. It was like, you know, they complemented each other. It was harder than the cover, I have to say.
Yeah, and we've done it loads of times, so it just tells you. I think we like the challenge of it too, because you do have to be, some of our songs are quite forgiving and like, you know, the distortion and reverb or delay or whatever it is. This one's quite like, the sounds are almost quite dry, and you can really hear the plucks and the like,
and the mistakes,
the cuts, yeah. So I guess we wanted to challenge ourselves. Yeah. We probably failed, but hopefully people enjoyed it regardless.
Yeah. All I can say is that it's a dream come true to actually do this.
Yeah, to be here in Triple J.
We've been jet lagged for most of it, but it still feels fresh coming to Australia, and yeah, it's kind of surreal actually, to be honest. It always kind of hits you after, doesn't it? You know, as I said, like watching Triple J since we were wee babies, so.
I think if we can get a tap foot out of Kavinsky, that's a win.
Foot tap. Foot going on.
Yeah, I think he's French, or they're French, right? And the French are they're known to have good taste, so hopefully we'll get a smirk. Even a French smirk is a desirable thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.